Hello, everybody. Welcome to Duo Planet, the channel where we talk pretty much everything about media. I'm one of your hosts, Azteral.
I'm
As
the
always, joined by
Slasher.
fellow co-host, which he has a penchant for interrupting me when I'm mid-intro. All right, okay, sure. And we're here with another review of House of the Dragon, Season 3, Episode number 4. This one was titled Unknown, because IMDb does not have a title for it.
I didn't notice this at first. I thought
Oh yeah, it's Captain Price, yeah.
didn't notice that.
Bravo 6 Going Dragon. So we've got we've got Captain Price and thing. This episode doesn't have a title on IMDb just yet. So we will just call this episode Tumbleton. That's what we'll call it. That might be the actual title.
And I'm gonna go back to where we watched it and find out what it was called.
So episode 4 is again kind of a direct continuation. It is just called Tumbleton. There you go.
It is literally just called that.
What a beast! What a beast I am. Yeah. So we have quite a bit of setup going on. Adam of Hull isn't in this episode, but his brother Alan is. He's made Hand of the Queen in Corlys Valarian's stead, as Corlys goes off to deal with the Triarchy. Damon's in the Vale trying to get some goldy gold and find Sheep Stealer, which he does, and he finds out that Sheep Stealer's ridden by his daughter, and he concocts a plan to save her. Hugh the Hammer wants to go to Tumbleton to watch over it because his wife's there. His wife is almost assaulted by a Hightower soldier and is protected by her brother. Later in the episode, her brother is killed by Daemon Targaryen on the orders of Ormond Hightower, who cannot wait for him to get scalped. Yeah, we got to see a couple of dragons, couple of stuff. We have a new Master of Coin in Amandale. I think the guy's house is House Mandalay. Anyway, I don't know his first name. He's minor character, not really important. He's probably dead in a few episodes because, let's be real, they've got no gold left. Gwaine and Kristen decide that they're going to head off the Winter Wolves and Daemon's host that are marching towards Tumbleton. Can't wait for them to get absolutely annihilated for sure. Ulf really, really wants to help his friends out, and Rhaenyra's kind of a bitch to him. Shock horror, guess what will happen later. And yeah, Master Orwyle, or Maester Orwyle, gets to keep his position on the council, and we find out one very, very crucial piece of information, and that is that Helena Targaryen is pregnant. Presumably. But that's a brief rundown of what we had this episode. Who are we gonna give Performance of the Week to? I honestly don't know. Also, Larry Strong and Aegon are at Rook's Rest, where Sunfire fell, and they do some stuff, but it's not really important. So, who are we going to give performance-wise? I think James Norton. I think Ormond Hightower.
Yeah.
Because I despise the bastard. I hate him, and because I hate him, that means he's done a very, very good job.
I think another one I would have to give to Rhaenyra, just for the scene where she talks to Daemon for well, supposedly killing the guy who.
Sheep Stealer's rider.
Yeah.
I would also like to give big props to Matt Smith as well, because his like confrontation with Rayna was quite emotional as well, and I think that he played that quite well.
Mm.
But yeah, plenty of stuff. We opened on a shot of a fucking really poorly CGI'd rabbit for some reason.
Yeah, let's not.
But fortunately, the dragon CGI is amazing. In fact, when Aegon was like, hugging like Sunfire's corpse,
Yeah.
which he did say that Sunfire was alive and that he knew it. So maybe Sunfire isn't dead.
Well, suppose Sunfire's the one that, well, in the books anyway, kills.
Yeah, Sunfire's the one that eats Rhaenyra.
So like,
I
get that
I
obviously
I
the
think
people who told that story weren't there.
they're doing like differences to like what's written in the books. Like in the books, you don't really get like a whole sheep stealer arc. You don't get like a couple, like they're changing a couple of things. So I could, like, Rhaenyra is supposed to get cut when she first sits on the Iron Throne.
Mm.
Like she's supposed to get a cut, but she hasn't been cut yet that we've seen. So I'm very curious on if they're going to change some of the outcome. They can't really change much of the outcome because her death is kind of written into the fabric of the mythos, because Joffrey talks about Rhaenyra being fed to her brother's dragon.
Yeah.
But yeah, CGI on the dragons was good. It was really nice to see Vermithor again. I love a big dragon, and he's a pretty big dragon. Yeah, again, music, pretty good. The writing is pretty good. My major complaint would probably be that this feels like a second filler episode.
A little bit,
Like,
yeah.
last week's episode felt like the start of a season 3, obviously, because we believe that is when season 3 was supposed to begin. But this feels like it's like a continuation of like trying to set things up that could have been set up in like an episode 2, but we're halfway through the season.
Yeah.
And it feels a little shit that we're halfway through a season and we've not had much progression, you know? So a little disappointed with that one. But overall, I thought really good episode, really interesting premises being placed. I'm excited for the next episode, because the next episode from the promo that we watched looks like it's going to be the first Battle of Tumbleton, which will be an action-packed episode, which is what we've really been missing. We've been missing the action-packed stuff. But overall, I thought fantastic, as usual. I will have to rate it a little bit lower because of its fillery nature. I can't give it as high a score as some other episodes, but I'd give it like a solid 7.5, 7.5. I think that's a fair rating, because last week I gave that episode like an 8. I think if I knock 0.5 off for it being another filler, I think it's fair.
I'm in agreement. I think this episode was good. We got to see more of the politics side. We got to see where things are going, and like got to see characters show their true selves, and we got to see how Allison is doing, and like basically just got to see how people are adjusting to Rhaenyra's reign at the moment, and obviously she now has a master of coin.
She now has a master of coin with whom she can blame all the issues.
And I still think it would be ballsy if she names Alicent Hand of the King, Hand of the Queen.
Yeah, but she kind of fucked that already because Corlys has the job.
Yeah, it would have been ballsy if she did, but you know, is what it is. I think overall, yeah, standout performances. Like I said, definitely Rhaenyra for that scene. Matt Smith as well for his and what was his name? The
Ormond.
Yeah, and that character as well. I think overall, all three of them did really great this episode, and I think yeah, I can't wait to see what happens next episode. This season's gonna be. I just want this season to end on a really high note because I know that we are going to be waiting a while for a season 4.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure season 4 was the final season, they said.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, season 4 apparently is where they will be ending the show. And yeah, I think that's good. And then we can focus on other shows and stuff. But it should be good. But overall, I think I'm in agreement with the rating.
I don't think I can rate it any higher than a 7.5 because of what it is, but it's still a very good episode. Like writing.
Just compared to the other episodes, it's
compared to like some of the all-time greats, I can't give it a 9 when I compare it to like the season 1 finale of House of the Dragon.
Yeah.
So yeah, 7.5 out of 10. We have nothing else, so I will begin by saying thank you very much for watching this episode of Duo Planet and our review of House of the Dragon Season 3 episode number 4, Tumbleton. I've been one of your hosts, definitely Slasher Media.
I've been the host, definitely Azteral.
If you play Warframe and have seen TennoCon, you will catch that reference probably. Let's just say that man will do anything for money.
That man will definitely do anything for money.
We'll see you next week for another episode of House of the Dragon reviews. Until then, keep watching All Things Media, and bye for now.
Bye for now.
Forget 1,000 things every day, pal. Make sure this is one of them.
It's over, Anakin!